Mr. Iguana out here, ready for action.
Front face like a play.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Well, there she goes.
Risking it all.
Taking a fight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Whoa. Drop kick.
She had that scouted.
Front face like a play.
And releasing her submission attempt.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Guillotine applied. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often.
Guillotine applied. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Guillotine applied. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. The count can...
Front face like a play.
She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
Front face like a play.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We got time. Restart the match.
Roxanne Perez set and ready to compete in this match.
I love that Roxanne Perez has been grabbing whatever she wants. Any opportunity she gets, no matter what. When you're as good as she is, you don't need to worry about who you step on to get to the top.
Yeah, Roxanne has certainly been making it clear that she doesn't care. You really start to wonder how long she's been hiding her true intentions under that charismatic smile.
And then there's the one and only Mr. Iguana. He may wear bright green clothes, crawl on the ground, and keep a toy as a pet, but Mr. Iguana is no slouch in the ring.
Yeah, Iguana loves to put his competition off guard by seeming like just a goof. But as you say, his lucha skills are for real. She manages to reverse it. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Strong forearm.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Evades the attack. Big backstabber. Struggling for balance, I suspect the end is near.
Knocked it.
Oh, gets cut. She was starting to cook, but got shut down. Brought down by a crucifix. Mr. Iguana looking for Póngase Verde.
Póngase Verde!
How do you recover from that?
It's over. All in a night's work. kicking this one off with Lola Vice in the ring.
This one, Lola Vice, her fists don't lie. Vice hit hard, man. She hits fast, and she'll make you regret it if you underestimate her. So try to play games with Lola, and she'll punish you for it.
Yeah, don't judge her by her size. Lola Vice is a serious competitor who can make a big impact between the ropes.
And already standing in attack mode is Axiom. I know we're about to see some serious aerial feats here.
Well, he is known as the master of motion. His ability to turn everything into a launch pad, including his body, is just incredible to witness. Power from the suplex.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Will he get on with it already? And that's it. Axiom is your winner. Here is your winner, Axiom. We've got Nikita Lyons in action here tonight.
And they broke the mold.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kicking out fast here. Axiom still in it.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And a vicious locking.
Just stretching out the arm.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Crushing impact on the neck.
Wearing down that shoulder there. Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Sent down head first.
That'll be a blow to Lyons' confidence. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
The old armbar stretch. Dropped on the head, man.
Lyons now losing ground.
Nikita's got to slow down this assault. Driven down on the head.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt. Oh, Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Here is your winner, Axiom. We're kicking this one off with Lola Vice in the ring.
Ever since Lola Vice appeared here in WWE, fans have recognized her ability to be a bona fide superstar. Lola Vice has the looks, the athleticism, the natural talent, and the raw competitive fire of a true superstar.
Lola Vice certainly is impressive, and she's once again ready to put on a show here tonight for these fans.
Oh, yeah. But then there's the guy that gravity forgot. Axiom. Once he starts going, he's got a rocket strapped to his back, man.
Fear doesn't seem to apply to him. The faster the match and the greater the risk, the more locked in Axiom becomes.
Tries the springboard, but now Drake thrown first over the top rope. Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now
from the opposition. Unique pinning combination.
No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Blasted by a forearm.
Here's the pin attempt. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now. Going for the win. The referee clearly out of position.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the... And here we go, Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Oh, the boot connected.
Pacing yourself is the name of the game. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Escape just in time.
Got the leg. Boom! And screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base.
Stalking from above.
Up high. Crashing to the floor.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all. Chop block. What a counter.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Io Sky able to evade.
Io Sky back into the ring now.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute. Razor's edge.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Is that enough to take out Io Sky?
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Return fire from Io.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
He's just showing how well scouted they are.
Bad turn of events here for Io.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Boom! And an answer from her. The right knee!
Putting her in a dangerous position.
There's return fire on Rhea.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up. Oh, crucifix bomb.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
That might be all Rhea needs.
2 count. Getting to fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Trading counters here. Io looking for a submission. Face first.
On a Koji Cook. Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
The women's division just keep raising the bar. Keep delivering a high level of in-ring competition.
Boom. Right across the small of the back.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
And just tossing Io out of the ring like that. Once again, Ripley stepping to the outside. Big counter by Sky.
Io Sky may be able to start mounting something here.
Io could be turning her fortunes around. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad...
She's got her opponent on the desk here, and there's only Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination.
Riptide.
Breaking our announce table and possibly a few bones in the process.
Taking this fight back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Finds the roll-up.
The cover! She's able to score a fall early here. Ripley unloading at her opponent.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. And again, a triple rally.
She got rocket cozy clutch. Here we go, baby.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Here we go, man.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Vicious headbutt.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with. Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
A lot of damage has been focused on their core here tonight. Just like that, she turned it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
Oh, get that jawbreaker instead.
And Io gets reversed. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Ooh, one step ahead there. Here we go.
Over the moonsault.
Terrible position for Ripley.
Is it enough? The cover!
And Ref didn't even count that too. What the hell?
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. Well scouted by Ripley.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Hurricane runner.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. She has to. She's ready to defy gravity.
Once more, setting it up.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ripley looking highly motivated right now.
Lands a timely reversal. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Io now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
This could be bad.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Connects with a riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Whoa! How on earth?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
From the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge.
Io prevents that from connecting.
Nice takedown.
Will it be? She got it. Sheared the fall.
Mommy is in control.
Rhea with the riptide. Io's in dire straits.
2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Rhea is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Ripley is headed up top.
Here, Ripley.
You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It'll take a miracle to upset the lead at this point. There's just not enough time left.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
And just like that, she gets out of touch.
And Io on the receiving end of another stiff blow there.
You have to be impressed with Ripley, given what she's been through thus far. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Got out of the way of that one. Mommy is in control.
Rhea with the riptide. That's it. No way to endure that again.
There's 2. Adding to her score late into the match.
And look at Ripley. Trying for the submission now.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has to get in there and force a break.
Strikes being unleashed.
And it looks like Io is bleeding. She's got Io here.
German suplex.
Stalking now, burning holes in.
And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely blindsided. So much for entrances and good manners.
This isn't a match, it's just a brawl. Throws her back in from ringside. Referee signals to the bell, and we are finally underway. These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
The kind of matches involved in the stages of hell. These are some of the most chaotic and brutal stipulations there are. And she gets the first fall.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And if we thought that match was brutal, just wait until this next one. We are going to get extreme with Extreme Rules, baby.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
And after a match like that, I don't know how you're going to fare going into an Extreme Rules match in this next stage.
Quick thinking right there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. She's tied up.
Quick-looking suplex.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, you're going to go for it. Oh, they're going to go reverse that with a big punch in.
Oh, no!
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, an echoing jump.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Great defense by Morgan.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorating in painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Got them off their feet here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
A show of disrespect from Morgan.
Lynch now lifting the apron, taking a look around.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Sliding into the ring now. Drop kick from behind.
Knees meet face. Liv Morgan just put Becky Lynch in a world of hurt with that one. Jaw-shattering boot.
Liv still kicking. Drop kick right on the money.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
I mean, this kind of damage is almost guaranteed in an Extreme Rules match.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Hit her with her best shot through that table. This match is not gonna last much longer.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up that there's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Grabbing the curl kendo stick here. Able to parry that one.
Countering that offense.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Liv Morgan,
Liv Morgan oblivion.
Liv can end this now.
Two. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Back into the ring she goes.
she's placing that table in the corner for something.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Leaning against that table, she's essentially a standing target now.
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Morgan just got sent flying. Lynch just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Morgan now looking to get back into the ring. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
She's getting set up for something bad here.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Bam! Oh, big blood that gets them out of that.
I highly doubt she's going to enjoy being the place setting on this particular table.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
I can't believe
She got the shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch putting each other through the ringer here, and neither woman showing any signs of backing down.
Momentum isn't completely out of Becky's side just yet.
Becky isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
She's in a bad spot now, Wade.
A hard landing up from the heavens.
Down through the ladder.
And I think that sound was more than just the ladder breaking. I think we heard bones shattering too.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Yeah, Liv's found a way to outsmart the man here.
Counters!
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Jumping complete shot.
Hazardous situation for Becky.
Going for the pin. She stays in the contest with that fall.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a deadlock here as we head into the third and final stage.
And now it's time to turn up the heat. I'm talking about that Inferno match. Oh, yeah.
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
And how fitting we are going to end Stages of Hell with the Inferno match. Someone is literally going to be set on fire at the end of this one. Deep uppercut connects.
She counters it.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
She's launched out of the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Great dunking and dodging now.
Up handle suplex. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Watch out. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, man.
She's taking things to ringside. She went for the icon of extreme, the kendo stick.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Effective counter.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Shouldn't make anybody think twice.
Just flashing her hardware here.
Coming back from the outside now.
With that kendo stick.
Jumping complete shot.
She is on.
Taking flight.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Lynch saw it come.
Making it set it up. Oh,
Manhandle slam. Turning up the heat in this Inferno match. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
she evades the attack.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
Just look at the...
That's one way out of the disarmor.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And she quickly turned that around. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Struggling close to the... Saves themselves after being inches away from defeat.
Inches, centimeters, all of it is too close for comfort. They might just have won the battle, but this Inferno match is still burning, baby. underarm hook caught. Oh, flips out.
Into a clothesline.
Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch putting each other through the ringer here, and neither woman showing any signs of...
Struggle now, trying to force through any of this Inferno match. Finally.
An absolutely brutal match between them. Hopefully, there is no permanent damage to either superstar. Your winner.
He is known. As I quit. Match is now official, folks. The only way to be defeated tonight is if you're forced to utter the words, "I quit" to the referee. Get ready for a grueling battle of wills here.
And even that could end up being an understatement. The journey to a superstar admitting that they're done is a long and cruel one. I expect we'll see some truly devious acts of torture here before the night is through.
Landing the uppercut.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Turning the tables.
Solid bit of deep.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Can he
No way.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain. Forcing this match to continue.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
Into the powerbomb. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
That stretch had a lot of crucial moment right here. This is how you will get tested. This is all grit right here now.
And here we go. Will the words be said? Could this really be it? Could this be the moment that puts an end to this brutality?
No! 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 Refusing to quit? This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
John Cena sidesteps it.
What's he preparing for?
Cena with a face buster. Crank in the head. Using the elbow as a weapon. Good defense from him.
Boom! Kick right on target.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Oh. He's able to dodge that one in time.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And he was ready for Orton.
Going for that Hurricane Rana. Oh no, too much power displayed there.
And a power bomb.
Randy Orton stomps. Boom!
Just punishing his opponent.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might. RKO out of nowhere.
If you weren't thinking about quitting before that, you probably are now.
He's hoping that he's destroyed his will to continue on. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Having his will. Yes! Oh, man. We all just heard him say yes to quitting.
You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering,
Here's your
quit.
winner, the Viper.
Superstars crammed in the ring. Bell is rung. This battle royal is now official.
And immediately, it is pure, fantastic havoc in that ring. I hope these ropes can stand up to the amount of physicality they're about to experience. It's going to be just a confusing scrum in there in the early goings. To hell with the belly to belly.
Back into the ring. Devon got caught with a reversal. He's getting as hard as he's giving.
Gone from making an example of his opponent.
That caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh, man, check out this power. To the face. No redirect.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
Everyone starts to the ring at once. It's got to man. You just really have to make sure that you're not the one being sent over the top rope. And maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
Focusing on the body part, picking it apart. The arms is good of a place to focus as any. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. And if the first up doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Damaging the midsection.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Gunther got surprised there.
Wants to finish this.
Take off.
Damaging the arm.
Stomping right on their face.
Wwe has been eliminated.
Look at this, on the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Impressive awareness from him.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Ova creates an opening for himself.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something. This is big time.
I think I felt that one.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Has been eliminated.
Gunther looking to attack from him.
Take off.
Has been eliminated.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. The ring general. Corey, the Battle Royal has long been a staple of this business. Why do you think it's endured so long?
That underestimates the appeal of pure chaos, Cole. A bunch of superstars trying to throw each other over the top rope and clear the ring. You can sign me up every time. Strong tackle. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's able to dodge that one.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Double axe handle. Now McIntyre.
Oh my gosh.
Power slam.
Oh, take it down. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Yeah, and now it's about Ova maintaining some of this pressure.
Wwe has been eliminated.
And reversed it.
He's heading back to the ring.
Stomped to the belly. Femi gets caught. Caught with the elbow. He finds a counter. Breaker turns the tables.
The tribal chief locked and loaded. There goes Breaker, kicked out of the ring.
Breaker has been eliminated. Jim
elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, with Smaller with a punch right to the stomach. They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And this battle royal is underway. Elimination rules. Last call.
Batista being put in a precarious position here.
Now that's what you call impact. And he locks in the Boston crowd.
If he
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
good reflexes for him there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh my gosh!
He's got him here. He's got him up. And takedown.
Oh my! Boot to the spine right there.
This could do it.
Crash landing. Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring.
And shoves them off with a punch to the breadbasket.
Right to the kidneys from behind. This could end in elimination. Taken down with a body slam. Devon's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Oh yeah, Roman reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
And now he's going to the top rope. Oh, and it's reversed. Batista turns it around. Bulldog brings them down.
Getting him into the corner.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, no. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Caught in a tough position here. Running power slam. We might have an elimination here.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
And he had Braun's number there. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Breaker has been eliminated.
Turns that in his favor.
This won't be good for Roman.
He hits him right in the midsection. Oh, man, incredible impact.
So here comes those big punches.
And escapes.
Dangerous maneuver.
The animal now looking to muscle up his opponent.
Batista bomb.
Jim Neidhart went down in a heap. This This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either. Kick gets caught.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. A big-time shot right to the midsection.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And Solo is coming and delivered a backdrop.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
And retaliates with a counter.
Jim Neidhart has been eliminated.
Devon now trying to capitalize. And he has answers for Batista.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
That wanted for Devon before.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And he counters.
Going counter for counter. On the fan.
Unable to fall from grace.
That could be curtains for Devon.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, did you hear that?
Stiff uppercut.
Switch into an arm drag on the body.
Delivers an axe handle.
From the corner now.
Oh, big splash in the corner.
Powerbomb! This battle royal is underway. Superstars to be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic.
Boom! What a clothesline.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Just driving the point of the elbow.
Mounting their...
What a way to get out of that one.
I know, this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Taking head over heels.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Devon Zoe has been eliminated.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Sequence of reversals there.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Goes into the corner.
McIntyre turns things around. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. No way. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Neidhart to build upon.
Crushing the knee there.
Potential elimination here.
Holding on for dear life, doing what they can to stay in this match.
tension on the leg. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
What are they doing here?
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
He goes back into the ring here.
Take it down.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Up goes the animal.
Drop zones ready.
Here we go. You guys feel the rumble from that impact.
What's true engineering here?
Getting tossed around.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Dodges out of that. Brutal fall. Oh, stomping the arm.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, he manages to reverse.
Whack with a clubbing hit.
What a quick answer.
Gunther is ready for something big.
Then he saw what was coming.
The ring general.
And that could vanquish Braun.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Is Neidhart closing this out?
Now Batista.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Counter Gunther pays off. By Batista. Sleeper applied into a suplex landed on their head. Going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Batista sent crumpling to the ground.
Batista